All right, here I'm sitting here wondering who gave me this violin and why I have it in my hand. I actually did, I played the viola when I was very young. Which didn't really help my social integration much, but it gave me some sense of music. It is surprising what effect music can actually have on people. Today's Mission Possible is about helping needy kids succeed using music. In Venezuela, there's this music program called El Sistema, which my rudimentary Spanish tells me is the system. It gives kids free music equipment, instruments, classes 5 days a week for 3 to 4 hours a day. It's all free, and it's been hugely successful, probably because it doesn't seem like they give these kids time to do anything else. But there are now 60 children's orchestras, 200 youth orchestras, 30 professional adult orchestras in Venezuela. And check this out. According to one estimate, for every dollar spent on the program by the Venezuelan government, the economy gets back an estimated $1.68. It's profitable for the economy. Of course it is. If you take people out of poverty and you make them net contributors, that's better for the economy. Now El Sistema is in the United States, right here in Atlanta, actually. It's called the Atlanta Music Group. The executive director, Dante Ramo, joins me live right now. Dante, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. And this is your group's violin that I'm holding?
That's right. It's one of the instruments that our kids play every day.
All right, tell me about this program. Just draw the line for me. I kind of get that if you get kids somewhere doing something meaningful that they like and you're keeping them off streets, it's going to make them productive. But it's got to be more than that to have this kind of success.
Sure. Well, our program is called the Atlanta Music Project, and what we do is we immerse kids in a music program 5 days a week after school. And we believe strongly that when kids play music and they pursue excellence, that they can develop confidence, creativity, ambition, life skills that will enable them to do whatever they want. And we use music as a vehicle to impart this on our students.
Confidence, creativity, and ambition. That's what you're trying to get them to do.
That's right. We want our kids to graduate high school. We want our kids to go on to college. We want them to feel self-worth.
But are you aiming for them to be musicians necessarily, or just that they develop something that makes them feel like they're active contributors?
It's twofold. You know, when you bring a child into a program 5 days a week for 4 hours a day, they're going to get pretty good at music. But our end goal really is for music for social change. We want to change families. We want to change communities. And we start with the children. They change their attitudes, and then that passes on to their family that looks out for them and their development in our program. Yep. And it spreads to the neighbors, and before you know it, an entire country like Venezuela has been transformed by classical music.
Who are you targeting? Where are you finding these kids? Where do you get the instruments? Who pays for them? Tell me how this works.
The Atlanta Music Project, we do all of our fundraising so that we can provide for our students classes, teachers, instruments, and concert opportunities.
It sounds expensive.
It's very expensive. Well, considering the fact that the kids are there every day, 5 days a week, for 12 months a year, it's only $2,500 per kid. Mm-hmm. And right now we're targeting underserved areas in Atlanta, southwest Atlanta, at risk, low income, that kind of area.
How easy is this to spread? I mean, what if this sounds like a great idea across the U.S.?
Of course, there is now a movement because the founder of El Sistema was awarded a TED Prize, and his wish with that money and prize was to start a fellowship program for musicians to lead El Sistema-inspired programs here in the United States. So right now, there's upwards of 20 programs similar to the Atlanta Music Project going on.
What a great idea. Thanks for coming in, Dante. Good to talk to you about this, and continue to good luck. What a great idea. You can get yourself, what'd you say, confidence, ambition.
And creativity.
And creativity, and learn to play an instrument. I love it. I'm going to have to give this violin back, however. Good to see you.